Punk. Nice picture, by the way, even though that's Shadowrun.
Actually, no, it's listed as a Cyberpunk.
No, that's actually the GURPS Shadow site. There's Cyberpunk.
It says it's the bad art Cyberpunk Atlas Games. I don't know. That's where it
Yeah.
comes from.
No,
Cyberpunk
no, trust me.
2020.
I don't doubt you, but I know because I had a conversation with a bunch of people, and that specifically is GURPS.
No, it's Night City Stories.
Really? That's weird.
Hold on.
That's
Boom,
so
right there.
weird.
Book cover.
Wow, that's so strange. Someone told me this was the their GURPS Cyberpunk cover art.
Let's
Well,
see. Well, there's a conversation on the website that I brought up. It says, now we're talking. Do you think this is an homage to the famous Shadowrun book cover or a bad copy?
so there we go. They must have did cover. They must have did copy this pose. That's why it
Yeah,
does look
nope, yep,
familiar.
here you go. And that's the Shadowrun one.
Yeah, because I know there's one with like pointy ears and shit.
Yeah, so you can see that they're different, but it's like the same poses, I guess.
Yes, this is the one I remember. Yeah, this is the one I remember. All right, never mind. All right, great. Mystery solved. All right, dude. Let's get this started.
Alright.
Huh?
Even though I made that whole cheat sheet thing, I don't have it up. Alright, let's see here. D10, 9 times. Fill in the character sheet. So, see if I get screwed on the attributes.
Roll D10 9 times. Re-roll anything that's a 2 or below.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Click on that.
Let's see, that's 2 1s and a 2 and 2. Okay, so I reroll 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Nope, 4 of those. That's 2 1s and 2 2s. Awesome.
Okay, fast roll. Yeah. Any score
Alright, so
2.
in the end I have a 7, a 9, an 8, a 7, a 10, a 10, a 7, an 8, and a 9.
There you go. And
So,
you're going for solo, right? You're still shooting for a full body replacement
yep.
as your
Let's
goal.
see, so roll solo. For now, I'll just put a handle as Ironsides. Which will make no sense if I fail that full body replacement roll.
Well, you could play him like the TV character, Ironsides.
Yeah. Alright, for now, let's see. I have a couple of 10s, 2 10s. So I'll put 1 10 into empathy.
Oh, that's right, because you need to bank for that humanity score.
Yep. Also, it's really good for my leadership stuff that I'll need for promotions later on. Let's see. Next up. Let me check my sheet here. Reflexes. I'll put my other 10 into reflexes. Let's see what else. I have 2 9s. So my next 9 is going into body. Where's body? Body type. There we go.
Empathy.
My other 9 is going into cool.
I was gonna suggest that. Yeah, you definitely need to be cool under pressure.
I have the list of attributes, and I put little stars next to the ones I needed to be sure that I got right. All right, so it's my 9s. How many 8s? I have 2 8s. Okay. Everything else after that is just up in the air. So one of those 8s is going to an intelligence because of why not. I have another 8. I'll put that to tech. What's
Yeah,
next?
why you rose up in the ranks. You're lethal with your body and your mind.
And I have 3 more, and they're all 7s. So 7 attractiveness, 7 luck, and 7 movement allowance.
Okay, that's cool. Let's make sure run 21. That's not supposed to be meters or feet. I think they use meters in Cyberpunk.
I don't remember. What's that, page 25?
Hold on. I'm on
Uh,
that. Movement.
movement allowance, meters.
Just meters. All right, so that's 21 meters.
Alright, let's see.
5 1/4 carry 90. Is it kilos? No.
Well, let's not worry about that until we find out if I get that life path thing. Or not the life path, that other thing. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to jump ahead. Spoilers.
No, no, no. I'm just. This is an academic question. I'm just remember if they're using meters, they're probably using kilos for weight.
I don't know. The other game that we play on stream is Ironclaw and those, and they use meters, but they use measurement of weight as stones. So,
Oh my god, that's old school.
oh, it's not so much old school. It's a medieval type game. So, all right, going to life path, and I am going to select all the random roles for dress and personal style. So I can't wait till I get that mini skirt for clothes. 7 is camos. I wear camos, which is I am the soldier. So
There you go. Look at
let's
that. It's meant to
see.
be.
Style motivations. Clothes. Camos. Hairstyle. Long and straight. See, I already can't be a Michael Ironsides. He's bald.
Add details.
I could be Severoth, though.
Probably could be separate now.
Severoth. Alright,
What if
affectations. Weird contact lenses. So I guess is alright.
I don't roll for this. I just pick whichever one I like. I don't know. That's just my kind
Yeah,
of
but
feels.
I like random. So why not be random? Also, none of that's gonna matter if I have a full body replacement, so.
That's true. You might not have to wear contacts anymore.
My ethnicity is Pacific Islander.
Okay. Polynesian,
Hmm,
Malaysian, Sudanese, Indonesian, Hawaiian. Terry, you probably have to be Hawaiian.
maybe. I hear good things happen to Hawaii in this game. I'm just gonna put down Pacific Islander so maybe I can look it up later.
Oh, Pacific Island. Yeah, it's literally all the islands from Hawaii going all the way up to.
Right, but I mean, there might be some sort of meta thing that, like, oh, I like that as a background option or something like that.
Oh, cool. Okay, that's fine. That works.
Alright, family
I just
background.
figured.
You just figured what?
Oh, I just figured Hawaiian was the lowest hanging fruit. That's all.
Although my ethnic is Pacific Islander and my family ranking is Pirate Fleet, so this is working out for me so far.
Pirate. Yeah, it is working out for you. How about that? Pacific Islander pirate.
Alright, parents. 6 are living.
That is.
So there's a note in here, parents alive. Family status. Family status is okay, even if parents are missing or dead.
A childhood environment.
Hey, someone's gotta be king of the pirates.
However, this one's
Alright.
going to be.
On a
You
corporate controlled farm or a research facility.
can change that to island if you want to.
What's that?
Island if you want to.
We'll change what to island if I want to.
A corporate control island in the South Pacific.
Sure. Childhood environment. Corporate controlled island. I mean, maybe that's why I joined a pirate fleet. Fuck the corporations! Alright, let's find out how many brothers and sisters I have. 5, which means 5.
5 odd. Wait. Oh, it's equal to the number of siblings you have. You have 5. Oh, then now you gotta roll another d10.
Well, 5
Even.
d10s.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're right. 5 d10s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's see. Younger. Oh, no, this first one is brothers or sisters. So,
Odd or even?
brother. No. Sister, brother.
Remember, evens is male, odds is female.
Yeah, no, that makes what I just said completely right.
Okay.
Alright, now is the age. Let's see, older. Alright, they're all older than me. I'm the youngest.
The baby.
And let's see how they feel. Let's see. That second sister hates me. First one likes me. And the other two dislike me.
One that hates you, 2 dislikes you, 1 that likes you.
And the brother likes me.
2 likes, 2 dislikes, and 1
Yeah, I
hates.
have a sister that likes me, a brother that likes me, a sister that hates me, and 2 sisters that hate me. I mean, 2 sisters that dislike me.
Like you. Okay.
Alright, motivation. My motivation is... Oh, personality trait, sorry. My personality trait is stable and serious. Why so serious?
Befitting someone in the military.
Stable and serious. Person you value most. The sister that hates me. A lover. I value a lover.
Let's hope your life path hasn't having you for that.
What do you value most? 10. Friendship. It's magical.
Everything's fun with friends.
Yeah. How do you feel about most people? Hate them. I have no friends. 5. People are tools. Use them for your own goals and discard them.
That's a weird dichotomy. You value friendship, but you use people as tools.
Well, I mean, if I do get into a full body replacement, maybe I want friends, but I don't see people as
Sure.
people anymore.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, in your dream of dreams, you wish you could have friends, but you can only ever result to using people as tools because you have this singular goal in mind. That sounds nice. I
And
like
my
that.
most valued possession is a recording.
Like a family get together, a family reunion recording.
I mean, maybe. I mean, my parents are alive, so I mean, it's not like, oh man, I wish my parents were. But no, they're alive still. Hey, if that's full body replacement, I'm always gonna fall back on this because I'm really hoping that role pans out. Maybe it's a recording of my own voice, since I don't have that anymore.
True. But then again, I could say you could say like the recordings of your family at a reunion because that reminds you of the friendship that you're always looking for. I don't know.
Possible. Alright. Now we're at this part. It's part 4.
You're just
But
gonna opt for the full 16 years and try to roll for it.
oh
I think
no,
that's
no,
what.
I'm going plus 12, full 12 years.
You,
But this is the part where I go military first.
that's right.
Page 72 of Home of the Brave.
In 1 second, let me flip over to that one.
As with any Cyberpunk 2.0.2 character, you start out with determining the statistics. Once that is done, parts 1 through 3 of the life path can be dealt with. Stop there. Now the military takes over. The next step is to enter the desired branch of the military. After that is accomplished, the character goes through basic and advanced individual training in the service. Following basic and AIT, the player decides how many years he wants the character to be in the military, then generates annual events 1 year at a time. Each year the player rolls for the year's life events, then, if eligible, tests for promotion and special forces training.
All right. Well, let's start your tragic military career.
Alright, and I, much like in the test time that we did this before, am going to join the Marines. If you're looking, that's on page 74. Specifically on the right-hand side, we're looking for a few good punks. Joining the United States Marine Corps is tougher than getting into the Army. The minimum requirements are Reflexes 5, Cool 5, and Body 5, which I pass in spades.
A few good punks join the Marines Corps. Minimum, Once they're accepted to the Marines, characters undergo BIT and AIT. This training also uses the standard 40 career skill points. Basic training gives all Marines special ability +2, awareness notice +2, brawling +1, stealth +1, endurance +1, swimming +1, first aid, survival, heavy weapons, melee, and rifles +2.
That special ability is, of course, since I'm a solo, combat sense, so I just put 2 into that. And again, this is the first time I'm actually going down the skills section of this sheet, so I gotta figure out where everything is. Awareness/notice. Where are you? Oh, you're in intelligence. So I get
I'll tell you.
+2 in
I'll tell you
that.
right now. I'll tell you right now. All the basic, like if you know that, it'll tell you like first aid is intelligence. I'm making it up right now. So all those basic ones are literally listed. They'll be like int skills, ref skills. And if you look down at the bottom, all of the extra skills that they couldn't fit in anywhere are at the bottom.
Well, I am just trying to find brawling right now.
That would be under ref.
Oh, is it? I was looking under body skills. Okay, brawling. Oh, there we go. Now I get +1 in brawling. Now stealth. Where are you, stealth? I was thinking you would be under reflex, but you're not. Oh, no you are. You're down there at the bottom. Underneath all the sub options. Stealth of +1. Endurance. Where are you? Endurance? Body skill? You are. Alright. Endurance. And swimming. It's important to note that if you don't have any swimming points, you can't swim. That's in the description of swimming.
Yes, that is true. No,
Swimming
how to
is
swim.
the only use of swimming skill is knowing how to swim. All right, first aid. Gonna guess intelligence, and I am wrong apparently.
That is under tech.
Tech. Where are you? Tech. There we go. Tech first aid. There we go. I have +1 in that. Wilderness survival is right there. Intelligence. Heavy weapons. I'm gonna guess reflex. There we go. Yep. Melee, which in any other game I would have said is the same as brawling, but not. Okay, there we go. +1. And rifle of
Yeah.
+2.
My gauge of that is melee is literally you using an improvised weapon,
Yeah, makes sense.
and brawling is literally like fists, clawing, kicking, kneeing, biting. In the rules, it specifies that you either are a brawler or you know a specialized martial arts, which is why it's a separate category in here. But they're both essentially referring to the same type of abilities. It's just brawling is like unskilled fighting, like you know how to fight people, but you never trained. Martial arts is like you specifically train and have a list of moves you can.
Alright, and that is my basic training. Marine basic training uses up 14 of the soldier's career skill points, 26 are left. In advanced individual training, the Marine must spend at least 20 of the remaining career skill points on the skills below. No more than 5 points can be added to any one skill. The character may spend all the remaining career skill points here if desired. I am, of course, going to use 5 points immediately on leadership. Got a gun for that promotion!
Leadership is an intelligence, or is it cool?
Empathy. Leadership is an empathy skill.
Probably right.
No, it isn't. I specifically know because it's one of the only things I'm gunning for here in character creation that's not a full body replacement. Alright, I don't know what else I'm going to do with the other ones. I only have this sort list. Handgun. I'm going to put 5 in a handgun.
Then what?
Handgun. 5 in the handgun. And then... See, the problem here is that I'm one of the first characters being made, so we don't know what the other people are going to have and aren't going to have. Athletics, maybe?
That's a decent one. You're going to probably be doing a lot of, as a solo, you'd probably be doing a lot of jumping, rolling, because athletics is the catch-all for any kind of...
Right. Out of used 15, I have 5 more. I don't really know what expert tactics is supposed to be for.
Hold on 1 second. That's under what?
I haven't found it yet. Let's see here.
Expert, it's an intelligence skill.
Let's see here. Diagnose education. Yep, it's not there. That'd be one I would have to add. And you know what? I'm going to be exceptionally lazy right now, and I'm not. What's that?
Hold on a second. You may use this skill to be an expert on one specific subject, such as rare postage stamps, obscure weapons, foreign language. At +3, you're a local expert. At +6, you know enough to publish a few books. At +8 or better, your books are recognized as major texts on the subject. And you could do talk show circuits if you wanted to.
Sure. You know what? I'm just gonna add the skill. Expert. Tactics. 5. Because you know, there's plenty of those military guys that just write books after they get out of the military. Maybe I'm one of those guys.
And you also might think about like driving demolitions.
Final training uses... Well, I've already used 20. I have 6 left, I think. Let's see. Basic training used 14, left me with 26. Advanced individual training used 20, so I have 6 left. Alright. 6. Final training uses the remaining career skills, 40 minus basic and AIT skills used 6, essentially. These skills can be spent on any skills from the basic and the AIT lists.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Then special ability, +6.
There you go.
Where's that at? There we go. Combat sense is now at 8. There's one other thing I just want to remind myself. Let's see, skills. I have pickup skills that are your reflex plus your intelligence stats. I only want to remember this in case I want to use this during a promotion roll. I have a reflex of 10 and an intelligence of... Too dumb to find where my intelligence is at. 8.
Right next to me.
So I have 18 pickup skills if I want to use them. But for now, we go back to the life path.
Oh, that's right. We got to do all the years now, right?
Yep. So let me go back to the character page. life events. I'm just going to go ahead and mark it down. First one's at 18. So it's going to be 18 to 28. Right? 12. Yeah, 12 plus 16 is the 28. So 12 years worth.
Right.
So I'm just making little notes on my sheet for each year.
All right. Well, let me know when you get to big problems, big wins, or make an enemy.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, because it would have to be, the first one would have to be at 18 because you start with a minimum of being able to roll a 2 on a 2d6. So from 16 to 18, and then 18 through to 28. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, so the first d10. At the age of 18, I want really low numbers. Damn it! Nothing happened at the age of 18. Nothing happens. At the age of 19, I want low numbers. Specifically 1 to 3. Here we go. Big problems, big wins.
All right. So big problem, big wins. You replace it with the table here, which
Yeah, but
gives you
first I still need to roll a d10 to see if it's even or odd. Because I need to know if I a disaster or got lucky.
lucky.
So come on, even. Yeah. Alright, so got lucky. Roll a d10. Got a 10. Find a combat teacher. Armorers are willing to pass on their secrets too. Add +1 to weaponsmith skill, and add +1 to any weapons or combat skill, except martial arts or brawling, or begin a new combat skill at +2.
Go. Nice. It's a good one.
Alright, at age 19, found a combat teacher. Armorsmith. Or armorers.
Weaponsmithing is, I believe.
Alright.
Hold on. That's a tech skill.
Alright, where we at? Where we at? Tech, tech, tech. There we go, tech. Weaponsmith. Alright, put a 1 there, and any 1 to any weapons or combat skill. I'm pretty good at handguns already. Do I think I'm going to be using heavy weapons all that much? You know, I could start a new combat skill at 2. I'm just going to put 2 into submachine guns. Let's just not suck at submachine guns. How about that?
It's good. Nice balance. Got handguns, submachine guns, and a heavy gun, heavy weapons.
Yep, and a happy gun. Alright. Back to what happens at age 20. Actually, no, this is a promotion year.
So we gotta go roll down to promotion. Characters. Da-da. Any character service contests for ranks once every 2 years for non-comp positions and once every 4 years for officer promotions. Luck points cannot be added to this die roll. All right,
Yep,
non-comp.
I'm
So you're going.
applying for a non-com because this is my first 2 years of service. Leadership difficulty of +10. I cannot fail this roll. 23, I pass. I am now a non-com. So, a non-commissioned officer, basically. Which makes my official rank Sergeant. I am Sergeant Ironsides.
You go, sergeant. And then
Alright, making a note here in life events. Promoted. Non-com. Because it also raises my pay from 250 euro bucks a month to 400 euro bucks a month. Alright, let's see what happens at age 20. Yay! Well, not yet. This might be bad actually, but hoping for evens. 50-50 shot. And it is. I got lucky again.
All right, roll a d10.
An 8. Friend in mill intel. You befriend a spook. You can get information from military intelligence at a level of +2 streetwise.
There you go. That'll be useful in Night City.
Alright, hold on a sec. Let me write this out. You befriend a spook. You can get information from military intelligence. At a level of +2 streetwise. I'm really just hoping for those, you get a promotion rolls. That's really what I'm holding out hope for. Alright, let's see what's next. Age 21. 4 friends and enemies. Boring. Let's see. Friends are tight. Roll d10. 9. I have another enemy.
Okay, so then go back into the military book. Replace this enemy is choose roll 1 d10 with those below. So roll a d10. I'll tell you what you got.
Ex-lover. Wait, what? Wasn't there a thing that we were concerned that I would have a lover of some sort?
Oh.
Person I value most. Lover. That's why. Alright, so the person I value the most hates me.
Oh, your tragic military story commences.
Alright, age 22. Damn it, nothing happens.
You loved each other, but you kept getting the call of the sea and being a marine, and and wait for you.
Let's see, am I counting this right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, at the age of 23 is the next promotion event. So long as the life events don't, get against me. Like in the test one, with my last ability to get promoted, I got sick for the year, and I couldn't get promoted.
It was a bummer.
8. Is that a nothing? Nope. Romantic involvement. Let's see. Age 23. Romantic involvement. 6. Love affair with problems.
Oh man, you just
Okay. Love affair with problems. 10. You have conflicting backgrounds and families.
there you go. That's what happened with mom and dad.
Okay, yeah. I'm a pirate.
You wanted to be
They're not.
no. They wanted to be pirates. You wanted to be a marine.
Wait, no, this is romantic involvement. You're not saying I'm sleeping with my sister, are you?
No. I thought you meant your family.
Yeah, that our families don't get along. Oh, you
Oh,
mean their family are pirates, and I want to be a marine.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess that works. But let's see, it's been 1, 2, 3, 4 years. Or wait, do we count the promotion year itself, or do we not?
Yeah, you count the promotion year because it's every 2 years, so you get 6 chances at promotion
Do I? Wait,
every.
wait, what year are you saying? No, 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 because I'm a non-com already. I don't take that test anymore. So now I'm on the 4-year cycle.
Okay, so then after 2 years, then it's 4 years, 8.
So it should be this year, right? Age 23?
Make it 20, 24, age 24.
You sure? I got
Oh, you
promoted
start.
to non-com at age 19.
Okay, at age 19, that's 2 years. Yeah, you're right, 23.
Okay, just making sure I'm right here. No mistakes. That's the allowed number of mistakes. Alright, so let's see. I have a...
I thought you turned non-com at 18, but never mind.
Okay, I have 15 to this roll, which means I have... If I roll a 1 through a 5, I have a 50-50 shot of passing. How many, let's see, pickup skills can be used in the die roll. I'm going to burn 5 of my pickup skills to just auto-pass this test. And auto-pass my officer rank test. We're clear on how that works, right?
If it says you can use your pickup skills for it, go for it.
Officer test rolls may use the character's hit through therefore unspent pickup skills as pluses to the test die roll. I don't get those
You,
points back. I'm burning them for this one purpose.
that's fine. And you never used your pickup skills, so we're good.
Yep, see, once spent, pickup skills are lost, so spend them carefully. Alright. So first off, I am now Officer Rank 1. I am Lieutenant Ironsides.
Awesome. You get one more shot, 27.
Yes. Hold on. Let's see here. Promotion. Officer. And the benefits of rising in rank are as follows. Oh, I forgot to add the benefits from becoming a non-com. Let's go back to skills. Non-coms have command over and responsibility for a squad and get leadership training, leadership +1. So technically, I only needed to burn 4 my pickup skill points. Because my leadership goes up to 6 now. Or it did back when I was a non-com. 2 years ago. And expert tactics goes up by +1 too. So I am now 6 in this useless skill. A non-com never takes the non-com test again. Further promotions must be tested to reach officer status. Each time the officer test is passed, which was right now, the officer gets further leadership training. Handgun +1. Where's handgun? There we go. I have 6 in handgun. Leadership +2. I'm even better at being a leader. But I know the book says Captain Kirk is an 11 leadership. I'm only 3 away from being a Kirk. Yep, and expert in the tactics thing again to 7.
Oh.
Alright. Let's see, go back to life path. So age 24. Come on, low number. 2. I think that's good, right?
See?
Yep, something happens. Alright, now I want an even number. That's an even number. I get lucky again. I hit it big. Heart Royal Flush. Make D10 times 100 euro.
Missed that last part.
I made money.
Nice.
I made 900 extra euro. I hit it big. Which really isn't all that big, but whatever. Alright, and now age 25. For That's one past. See, if I had gone special forces before, that would have been another big problems, big wins one. Instead, this is just friends and enemies.
Fortunately, friends and enemies. We're
Let's see, 1 through 5, made a friend. And friends are still on the basic life path. Only enemies are on the new one.
yeah, only enemies are on the new book. You're right. I was just double checking.
Let's see, made a friend. Let's see. You looked at made a friend, a rare occurrence in the Cyberpunk world. For each new friend, to choose. Alright, let's see, is it a male or a man or woman?
All
Let's
right,
see, even
4B.
it's a man. And let's see who they are.
Level 10.
It's a relative. I made a friend of my own family member. Alright, great year 25. Suck. Let's go on to year 26. Another friend and enemy.
Hold on.
What's
Oh,
that?
don't you have to keep rolling though?
No. That's only to determine who they are. I can do that after the fact. Because that's just style and all that. That's fine. Don't need to spend my character creation segment building an NPC character.
Gotcha.
Alright. Let's see. I made an enemy, so back over to see what my military enemy is.
On the enemy
7
list,
squad ex-friend.
our ex-friend. Now I
Made
get
an
now
enemy.
you now you're gonna go back to this, make an enemy.
What are you talking about?
Us.
I already did. I think you're lagging like a little bit behind me. Alright, age 27. Unless something bad happens here, this is also my last chance to get a promotion. Come on, 1 through 3. Damn it! 6 is friends and enemies again. I think that's another friend. Alright. It's another man. And it is like a foster parent to me.
End of last year, I guess.
No, this is a promotion test here.
Okay.
I mean, like a foster parent could be anybody. Could be like a general or, somebody higher ranked than me that I always thought of like a father.
Yeah, that works.
Let's see, what am I at? Leadership is +8. I am going to burn another 2 to not fail at all. So that means out of, 18, I have burned 6, which leaves me with 12 points remaining.
Pick up skills.
Yep. Otherwise, I have now been promoted again. I'm now no longer Lieutenant Ironsides, I am Captain Ironsides. Let's see, promoted Officer 2.
Captain.
And of course, that's another boost to my skills, handgun +1. So handgun's now at 7. Leadership +2. Went the wrong way. Leadership +2. I have 10 leadership. 1 away from Kirk. And expert tactics is at 8. Alright, last year. Come on, 1 through 3. Yeah. Let's not end it on a bad note like we did last time. No getting sick for a year. Come on, evens. Yeah.
Lucky, which I think you go back to the military book, right?
Yep.
For
You get
business.
lucky. I'm only hoping that it's another promotion. And I'm hoping it's not like the dumb one, like +5 to promotion rolls, now that I'm no longer rolling for promotion rolls. Because I want the you were a hero automatically get promoted one more time. I want that to be my thing. So, come on. 10. Damn it. I already got this one before. Another combat teacher. Let's see. Found a combat teacher.
+1 to weaponsmith and +1 to any weapon or combat skill, or begin a new combat skill at +2.
Let's see. We said this was in tech skill before.
Weaponsmith is
Weaponsmith 2. Let's see.
you can add
Combat
a +1 to
skill.
your
But it can't be martial arts or brawling. Fencing, why not, right? The combat skill of dance. Maybe I won't suck at archery. You know what? I'm just gonna add 1 to handguns. Pump the handguns up to 8.
there you go. Be deadly with a gun.
Yeah, they have some pretty good high caliber guns.
That'd be the easiest ammunition to get for on average.
Alright, and I have 12 remaining pickup skill point things left.
You cannot put them in your career skills.
Right. Let's see. Reflex, I believe there was something there. Is there a limit to how many I can put in a single skill?
Honestly, this is where you put in like your driving or whatever
Is there a limit to
thing.
how many I can put into a single skill, though?
Let me look that up real quickly. I don't believe so off the top of my head, but let me double check that just to be on the safe side.
Let's
Skills
see.
may not
34,
be used to
43.
yeah, all it says. Points may not be used to increase your character career skills. It doesn't give you any restrictions on how many points you can put all 12 points in one skill if you wanted to, but that'd be stupid.
Would it?
That's what the book says.
Hmm. I am going to put 8 into dodge and escape, leaving me 4 left. 4, 4, 4, 4. What looks to me to be... I'm going to put it in strength. Strength feat. 4 points, strength feat. Alright, what's next? Alright. Let's determine how much money I made in the military.
Where we at right now? Martial arts.
Payday. Well, at least the military is steady work. Soldiers are paid every month. They're not too well paid, but they do get free room, board, medical care, and equipment. So what we're doing here, let me bring up my thing. Let me drag it over here to another page so that I can see it and do math.
So what
We're on
officers?
Payday. Hold on. No, I'm gonna say it out loud for you while I'm doing it, and then you just ask me if you get confused at any point. Because I did this before out loud while we were doing it, so I'm gonna do it out loud for you again. Let's see. I was a regular soldier for 2 years, so that's 500. No, wait, that's let's
Oh,
see,
it's
250 times 24.
24. You're right.
So 6,000 there on the screen. I was a non-com for 4 years, right? Yeah, that's right. So that is 400 times 20, 400 times 48. I was an officer rank 1 for 4 years. So that is 1,500 times 48. And I am an officer 2, aren't I? Yep. and I was an officer 2 for 2 years because that's now the current year. So 2,000 times 24. Alright, now add those all together. Buttload of money, but unfortunately, character has 1d10 percent of the money he's earned over his time in the service. So let's find out what the percentage is. That is, I have 6% of that. So 8,712. Not that much.
Yes.
But that's
But
also plus 900, because you remember I made it big.
also, you also have 1d10 times his normal monthly salary
Yeah, I
as a
know,
dish.
but I'm not there yet. I'm calling it out in the moments that I remember them. But at age 24, I hit it big, so that's plus 900 euro.
Oh, can afford a vacation.
So I'm at now 9,612. Let's see. I guess I'm out of the military now. Because I assume it'd be too much of a problem for you if I was still in the military. Because that would mean
Yeah,
I have this. I got a whole battalion under me now.
no, let's just say part of your tragic backstory is you walked away from the Marine Corps.
Plus 1 d10 times his normal monthly salary as a discharge bonus. So d10 5 times 5, which is 10,000. So 9,612 plus 10,000.
Cool. We could say you have been disillusioned from the Marine Corps. Some horrible event happened that caused you to walk away from it all, and you took your discharge pay and you took a bus to Night City, and there you are. You got money in your pocket and a certain set of skills.
That makes me a nightmare for people like you. Alright, well, here's the most
And
valuable roll of them all. High or low?
oh, the full body prosthesis thing.
Yep.
We're gonna
20%
make it
chance. Is it a 1 to 20 or is it a 80 to 100?
a 1 to 20.
God fucking damn it. Oh well, you know what? I'm still taking the sellout option. Let's see my notes here. Selling out, page 96 of the core rulebook.
In the core rulebook.
It is, yeah, it is the running out of cash option. Join the covert military, become a fighter in the cyber wars, serving your country's armed forces with distinction and honor as part of the elite mechanized combat forces. Cyber grunts to you. Or you take up the life of organized crime or whatever, or sell out to a corporation. Any of these options work. Let's see. Where's the actual thing that I'm looking for here? Selecting any one of the following employers is worth 10,000 euro dollars in cybernetics free of charge.
What page are you on again?
96 of the core rulebook. I'm sorry, page 93. For some reason my thing was telling me it's 96.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Join them covert military, take up life. None of catches. You have to do work for them. Or
29,612 euro bucks. Unfortunately, not enough to get a full body replacement.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's cool. We could say you're selling out, whether or not you work for a corporation or the mafia or
No,
the covert
military.
military.
Yeah, it's the military. I don't. Maybe that's why I'm not in the real military anymore. But
Okay.
I don't have the full body replacement. But I am going to the Chromebook 2 still, to the exotics.
Yeah, no, trust me, dude. There's a lot of stuff in that book. Like, you'll be more than happy.
No, I'm already there. Dude, I'm telling you this because I've already planned. If I fail one thing, I've got a backup. Major exotic packages. The Superman.
Right,
Some people like to think of themselves as evolution in action, preferring to step up the evolutionary chain instead of down. Thanks to gene splicing, nanotech, cloning, chemical enhancement, and bionics, you can be the Ubermensch, the future of humanity. Costs 8,900 Eurobucks. Requiring 1 critical, 3 major, 1 minor, and 8 negligible surgeries. Oh, nope, sorry. Let's see,
Which Chromebook?
19,735 Eurobucks, which I have, so I can pay for it.
Which Chromebook are you in?
2, I said Chromebook 2. I'm on page 107. Which gets me grafted muscle and or bone, muscle lace, speed grafts, neural processor, Kurznikov boost +2, a pain editor, a biomonitor, skin weave, lifesaver weave, toxin binders, nanosurgeons, pace setter 2000 heart, rebreather lungs, and nano optical rebuild.
Wait. What page are you on?
Page 107, as I've said.
No, I'm looking at that, and that's not what I'm reading.
Well, clearly you're not in the right Chromebook.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm weird about. Okay, hold on a second.
As I said, Chromebook 2.
Right. Well, hold on a second, because the one I have is actually Chromebook 1 and 2 put together.
Well, then I wouldn't. Trust that the page number I'm giving you goes to the same page in your combined Chromebook.
What's the item? What's the name of the item?
I told you, it's under exotics, the Superman. It'd be easier if you weren't using a combined Chromebook.
Well, that's weird because that's the one I bought from Drive-Thru RPG. So just give me a minute here. I'm fucking lost. All right.
Well,
We're
it's going to
in
use
exotic.
most of my money. It's also going to have a fairly high humanity cost.
Yeah. Just read me off with the humanity score. Well, you're gonna have to discount it from your total
Yeah, no, I
points
have to
anyway.
roll it first. 13d6.
Ugh, Jesus.
37. I rolled pretty low. A lot
Oh,
of ones in there.
you're lucky.
Alright, so that is 3 points. So I'm down to 7. Because thankfully, this rulebook specifically says multiple times when we round down.
Oh, here. Everywhere. Mace hands, weapons, fashion, executive services, chip warehousing software, Chromebook 2. I see how this was done. Cyber subdermal armor.
Let's see, mine is 19,735. Leaves me with 9,877 Eurobucks remaining. So let's put this in here. Grafted muscle. Bone muscle lace. Speed grafts. Neural processor. What is that? Kernin Zikov. Boost +2. Pain editor.
There you go. I finally found it. The Superman.
Biomonitor. Skin weave. Lifesaver weave.
Classic binders.
Makes my
Nanos.
body taste like candy.
Nice saver.
Toxin binders. Nanosurgeons. Pace setter 2000 heart. Rebreather lungs. And a nano optical rebuild.
I'll have to go to cyberware.
Alright, let's see, is there anything else character-wise? Since I didn't do the normal, thing for my money, I don't have to roll to see if I'm unemployed. Because, well, we already know I'm not employed because I'm not in the military anymore, except for I'm a cyber grunt now.
Yeah, exactly. So we could just say you're, like I said, just landed in Night City, and there's a need for people like you out here.
Right. Let's see here. You know... While we're here, you mind if I go back one quick thing?
Yeah, go for it.
I am going to remove, let's see, how many times did I do that? The difference is... Sorry, I'm trying to do some quick math in my head. The difference is 1 point. I did it twice. I'm going to take 2 points out of strength feat. If you'll allow me to switch my body type and my empathy scores.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, you want to put 1 point in each, or yeah, that's what you want to do, right?
No. I originally had my body type set to 9 and my empathy at 10. The difference would have only changed the leadership roles I was making to get promotions. So in that case, I'm just taking away the 2 points of what do you call it? Potential skill. I'm just burning those away like I would have had I actually rolled for those, since the difference is 1 each time. To just switch those numbers back.
Okay, so you just want to take out 2 points from strength feat to even it all out. That's what you're saying.
What I'm saying is that I want my body type to be a 10 instead of 9, because my empathy was a 10, and basically I'm putting the body type to empathy and the empathy to body type, and realizing that I would have needed to have burnt extra skill points when I was doing those leadership roles to account for the 1 point difference. But I would have only made 2 rolls, which would mean I need to burn 2 points. So 2 of those points I put into strength feat, which I'm removing now to clarify that difference. You following me?
Isn't I got that part. But wouldn't changing your empathy from 10 to 9 also change your humanity points?
Not to a point that matters.
Okay.
I
All
lost
right.
3 points, which means that instead of going down to 7, I'll go down to 6 empathy instead.
Okay. No problem. As long as your humanity points all work out.
Yep, I'm still fine there.
All right. Let me take a quick gander here. Let me look at your character sheet. So there's your stats, body type, and then skills, combat sense.
And basically, all I've spent money on is the Cybernetics to become the Superman. Otherwise, I think we can handle inventory in the between
Yeah.
time. Don't need to go through every freaking book and buy all of our stuff now.
Trust me, a big part of that 40 minutes was literally looking up all the weapon stats and putting it in the freaking sheet. It wasn't even like figuring out what it was going to.
Right. I mean, I was really hoping for that full body replacement. I was so lucky on the test roll. That's why I knew it wasn't going to happen now.
Like I said, dude, don't worry about it. If that's your character's goal, there's plenty of stuff in the book that will give you a full body replacement. Like it's not an impossible dream.
No, it's just the pipe bomb dream that blows me up and kills me. And then they have to put my body into a full body replacement. Anyway.
RoboCop dream.
Yeah. Alright, that was the character creation for, what am I now? Captain Ironsides.
All right.
Maybe they just call me Captain. Hey, that works. Pirate Fleet, they just call me Captain. Sailed here from Hawaii. Aloha, brother.
You shoot someone.
Alright, I'll take care of the rest in the leading up to session 0, which I guess if we all end up making our characters before that day, we'll just, figure out how we know each other and all that. We'll still cover.
We'll work out all those details. I already got a couple of ideas of what I want to put you guys into already, so that's what I'm working towards now.
All right.
All right, man. Good session. Talk to you later.